There you go. Huh? Oh, the light? No, it's fine. It looks cool, but it's fine for now. I don't have it hanged up, so. Alrighty. Okay, so we're back to part 11 of this. Right now, we're just trying to do some side missions at the moment. I want to do some side missions and also probably do another main mission. I'm just trying to find out. What's that over there? Oh, you can wait. Let's go to this girl real quick and see what she wants me to help out with. Don't want to waste any time doing this.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright, let me get with this girl here.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however.
Booba-Tubers.
If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
Booba-Tubas. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. What? That's so cool. That's pretty cool how he
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Get that ready, because I'm going over here to fight. Nope, can't fly yet. Let me move this camera real quick. Hold on. Let me move my camera. I'm gonna move it here. Maybe better to move it there. That way I can see. There we go. It's better that way. So we're going for Booba-Tubas.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those Booba-Tubas?
Oh wow, someone died. Shoot, someone died. Yeah, that's crazy.
Just my luck. A troll. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
Okay, is that...
Revelio.
Suppose I've already been through here. Already been through there. Zip through here. Oh, more of it here, okay. I saw 2 more here.
Revelio.
Ringo!
Confringo. 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 Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, see, I knew I've seen one.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Oh, not that.
you're Hattie. Confringo!
No, not that way. I was like, you know what? Get on the room. Room's quicker to get out of there. And we finish this girl. Rest of it here. There we go. Oh, I didn't know. Forgot the.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogwarts?
Okay.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
300? It's not bad.
Lumos. Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
Oh, how kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Okay, so let's do that. Come on. Oh, those are nice looking, Sean. Over there.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Here we go.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Let's try one of these.
Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Let's get these side missions done.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Whew. So once I do these side missions, I'll do a couple of main missions and that way I can get ahead. Sebastian wants to talk. I need to learn some curse words, man.
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
You'll never be able to... Hello? Someone there?
Defender! Confringo! Cabalso!
Confringo!
There you go, buddy.
Knew I'd find you! Reducto!
See ya.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Not too hard.
Aloha Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio. No, you don't.
Let me... keep forgetting this thing. I have to... Let's move the camera again. It's not a good, there's no good spot to put this camera. I'll just put it right here. I'll probably put it there for now. We'll just do that.
Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Well,
Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
trying to be my challenges.
Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Let's get back to the... come on, I'll do those little side missions, like the Maybelines and all.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Go back to that cave? Nope. Oh no. What?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Damn, we waste a potion. I hate when that happens. See that guy running.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
There we
Garniff,
go.
I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Okay. Alright, so... Oh, okay, so I get to line Crucio. Nice. So... Go to the map and go to the Peacekeeper. Don't do that, guy.
Aloha, Mora.
Oh yeah, that guy, he's the one that created those Daniel statues.
Revelio.
Here, the Daniel statues. Actually, let me just move it over to the left. And that way, that's just the level, that doesn't matter. So, I don't care. Let's put a pause. Let's put a pause on this real quick. Let me get a drink of water. Hold on. Alright, got that drink of water. Alright, okay, let's see here. I gotta go to the room requirement to see what type of level those are. But because I got this, and that's like nothing. What's this over here? Okay, that's that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to this guy.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I should tell him the truth.
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
So we found a guy that was doing it all. I want to check that out. Also, even if you complete the mission, you can still come underneath here.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Okay.
Confringo. Defender. Potato. 8 legs is simply too many.
Trees chomp us.
Confringo!
Can't go that way. There's not got nothing in there. Unreal. That was weird. I thought I couldn't get out.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
How it works. I want to fast travel here. Let's fast travel here so that we can go get some of these things done. You know what?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Nice. I might just leave this here for now, because I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to feel a little knocked out a little bit. Oh wait, I found some stuff. I like that for now. Hmm. That was more of those. I'm gonna have to draw. Alright, let me see.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Arresto momentum.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it here because I want to do a short one. I know I did a couple of side missions, but I want to leave it as that for now. I am not trying to see if I can do little short things for it. let's see what Deep wants, and then I'll probably finish off with this.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Revelio.
That sounds faithful. Alrighty. We'll just end it here for now, because I'm starting not to feel quite well. I think thought I could do a couple hours, but yeah, I'm not feeling it myself right now. Guys, so I'm gonna leave it in the short here. Like I said, I'll probably do some of this stuff in the background and just kind of go straight to the main story. That way it makes it a lot easier. So if anything, might catch you guys later. I'm gonna just kind of end this real fast. Let me get some. I should get downstairs when I do that. But yeah, let me end this here. Actually, you know what? I'd rather end in it. Man, rather me end in it. Let's do this. Let's go talk to this guy because he's here. Let's just get some of this done. You know what? Rather me kicking, rather me doing that. Let me just finish some of this.
My aunt says I should get the
And then. Lighting's killing me, man. Let's go talk to this guy.
Must we go back to practicing our...
He has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
That was the nickname.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks. And we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Duncan owed his reputation to you.
That's it. Alright. Let's see. Lost child, find the cave. You know what, let's do this. I'm not crucial, and then I'm gonna end it for now.
When mentor and student collide.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
Confirm that logic. 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. May want to look around.
That's pretty my point. We do not need to use dark matter as my friend instructed. When I reach the scrub room, I will find evidence that there's no more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother, and he knows how we access the corridor entrance, and there's no straight path to the scriptorium. Scriptorium. I said scriptorium. Scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow me. I lead and study in our ancestors' legacy together. Noctor Grant.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Noctua
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions... Which is ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Reparo!
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. Isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Afraid I should lose my way around these dark corridors from the center here. Combine these blazers in the corridors, helping your shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Confringo!
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That's running the family.
Look in the mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Just in finding the scriptorium of the square untold secrets regarding our house founders, organization, and setting one.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Then I struck my face as if it was circling, but I must find a way forward. For my sake, we shall not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there is more to more in every season. Reach the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. Couldn't bring her. She was my favorite person in the world for it.
Try to remember that door. Let me go back to that door. Let's try that door.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I lost, I'm locked in, I heard her scream and saw the tortured face. Don't want to pawn him to do so. Last correspondence to my brother. Writing him here now. If he looks for me alone, I've led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. Wish he had parted on better terms.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Get some of that water over there. I'm getting thirsty over here. Let's talk to this guy real quick.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
How can I do it? I want to learn, but you must cast it on me. Should be me or should be him?
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we...
Revelio!
Gear. So I got full gear. Let me see. Toy's a low level. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had hoped the Godic's thoughts we were aligned with my own. I thought that he understood why the caliber of student needs to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as pure blood. As he was furious when I expressed his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one of who shares my views and descendant, willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One of who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll end it here for now. That way, I'll do the other ones. I'll be back on tomorrow to do more quests and stuff like that. Like I said, just to keep them short for now. So I'll just leave this one as it is. And like I said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And we'll do that. So, like I said, I'm going to stop this for now. Like I say, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll try to do more of these videos as I go. I just want to keep this short, do a couple here, a couple there, do like some short videos. So maybe I might make this one a little short as it is. So, so yeah, I'll catch you guys.